Hi there. For this being my first online speech class, I think that it went very well. The chapter that rang out to me was chapter 13. The portion entitled The Speaker's Body is where I found what was most important to me in this class. The chapter went on to touch on the personal appearance of a speaker, movement, and gestures. I have been involved in theater and musical theater for most of my life. When it comes to speaking in front of audiences, I find myself feeling comfortable and confident. This class was very different to me because I was presenting speeches while speaking in front of a computer. This is very different to me than being in front of a crowd. It is difficult to feel the energy or the pulse of an audience in this circumstance. Because of this, I became more aware of my own actions, such as appearance, movement, and gestures. While performing a musical number or being involved in a theatrical show, I always knew my next move, where I was going on stage, and how I was going to get to there. My movement while presenting my first speech in this class felt awkward because it's naturally up to me how to execute it. The book mentioned making sure everything is set up just so. Your notes, your arrangement in front of the screen, and standing quietly before beginning the speech. Many studies have confirmed that personal appearance plays an important role in speech making. The book mentions the audience will always see you before they hear what you have to say. Throughout this course, I have tried to remain plain, simple, and not distracting in the way that I dress. This might ultimately take away from the message that I have to give. Chapter 13 ends this portion by stating that you should try to evoke a favorable first impression always. Interestingly enough, the book states that more has been written about gesturing than any other aspect of public speaking. While delivering a speech, through the computer screen, I think it has been easier to keep my hands still. I didn't want there to be a delay of the video, creating a distorted look of the speech itself. I learned that through the speech, I am delivering the reflection of my voice. I did not need to do any gestures. To conclude, in my career as a nurse, as I will use all the topics that I previously mentioned. I will always meet the standards of my uniform, which are scrubs. If I had the opportunity to teach something to my coworkers, like CPR, for example, I could use movement and gesture to explain how to effectively perform it. Thank you.